Oh, people, I'm fired up. We have the current tournament champion, Ed Parker 02, going up against McKing 19.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sparks.
For all you people out there who have been living under a rock or hiding in a closet, we got Ed Parker, people, a nice treat for all of us. And Ed Parker, people say he's the #1 PS4 fighter in the world. And I would agree with that, man. I definitely would agree with that. And he is the current PS4 tournament champion. And he's going up against a virtual unknown and McKing 19. Sounds like a burger at McDonald's. I'll have she'll have the McChicken. I'll have the McKing. But let's see what McKing's going to do. Showing a lot of respect. And Parker, being just the gentleman that he is, didn't take his head off right there. But let's see what McKing has to offer. You know, Eddie is a southpaw master. And using Dustin Poirier, this just complements his style. Oh, nice. Because Poirier's got some great hands. And Parker has an unbelievable reaction time, man. And the one thing I love about Ed Parker, and I'm not riding him, boys, get it, always rock them, is that he doesn't whiff. He'll hit up your block or connect. He won't whiff at air. He won't be swatting flies. And right now, McKing's he's doing a nice job footwork, circling away and using his footwork, but he just can't seem to get away, and it's over. What happened? You know what Ed Parker's favorite song is? Murder, She Wrote, Murder, She Wrote. That was an unbelievable rush of attacks by Ed Parker, and he's fresh. Look at his face. Not a mark on Dustin Poirier's face. I was going to call him Ed Poirier. Not a mark on Ed Poirier. But Ed Parker showing that he is the current champ for a reason. And I want to see McKing give us a different look in this second fight. And I wonder what division. You know, for you people that are tuning in for the first time, this is B Fighters Only tournament. So you can't be using fighters that are ranked A-, A, or A+. So you got to be tactical when it comes to the selection of the fighter that you're going to use. And it looks like we're going bantamweight. And I'm guessing Sterling. Yeah, all these top guys. You know Romero 17, he loves using Sterling. Even if it was just a free-for-all tournament, I could see Romero 17 using Sterling. So all these top guys, there's something about Aljamain Sterling that makes him just such a great guy to use. Let me know in the comments why Sterling is so good. And Almeida is a nice guy to use, especially when you have a great stand-up game. So it's pretty interesting to see what McKing's gonna do. And he's stalling right here. He's making Ed Parker angry. And could this be some tactical moves that he's doing? But I'm only gonna wait a couple seconds here, and then we're gonna get right into the fight. So you know what? Here we go. The big bad fight. And he finally decided to use Almeida. So I'm very interested to see what happens here. Yeah, and right away, Parks. Oh, look at this. This is what he wanted to do in the first fight. But Parks goes to southpaw. And maybe this is what McKing wants. But look at Parker. Parker doesn't initiate clinches. Doesn't initiate takedowns. Oh, he just went against what I was going to say. But typically, he doesn't like to go for takedowns or clinches. But, maybe Parker wants to show everybody what he's got. Maybe he wants to say that, you know what? I am the best striker in this game. But I want to show you that I'm not too shabby. Nice transition right there. I'm not too shabby in the grappling game. But nice job on McKing on getting away. So here we go. Oh, he's kind of whiffing way out there. And Parker, this is when Parker is up to his tricks, when he just throws a little shot to the body. He's on team belly tickle, and then he'll back away, and then he'll hit you up with a crazy combo. But McKing can't be whiffing that air. Oh, he loves that Muay Thai clinch. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh. Now Parker knows that's coming. And really, McKing is using a lot. Oh! And when a guy is exhausted, I don't know if Almeida, his character, was exhausted or stunned, but when guys are exhausted and stunned, you're able to go for that spear takedown. Like, reminds me of Goldberg. Do you remember one of the Nitro episodes of Goldberg spearing Bret Hart in Toronto, and Bret Hart had that metal piece on his stomach and he had the Ty Domi Toronto Maple Leafs jersey on? Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. But right now McKing is in a heap of trouble. Oh, nice. He gets his back. Let's see what he could do. Good denial. McKing showing a little bit of life. And maybe he's just a grappling heavy kind of guy. And Parker is willing to give up his back here. Oh, gets the hooks in. Parker says no way. Parker's doing... Oh, he shakes him off. And I gotta message him again. Oh, nice! Parker told me there's a way of doing that. But he's back up. And even though McKing showed some nice little signs there at the end of this round, his stamina is just so low. And Parker... Oh, he tickled his ankle there. But Parker's willing to kind of hang out a little bit, do a little dance, you know, get his opponent to waste some more energy. But Parker's showing the respect, and you got to give it up, guys, for McKing. Say what you want about McKing in that first fight, but he put together a nice little round. I don't know if he won that round, but he's showing that, you know, he's in this third round tournament fight for a reason, man. He's won before. But let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. If I'm in his shoes, I gotta go with quick strikes. Don't go with anything too crazy, because he doesn't have the stamina. He keeps on going for the clinch. And yeah, when you're tired, man, when you're exhausted, guys are going to get into that beautiful takedown animation and take you down. And that really does drain on you. Oh, Parker's got the tie clinch. Oh. And breaks away. He's going to want to strike here, I think. It must be really annoying. Always getting tied up in the tie, no pun intended. Oh, this is interesting that Parker's initiating the grappling action. Parker's having a little fun. Again, he wants to show his diversity. And look at that, nice little head movement. Oh, big takedown. Parker's really enjoying this, the new animations, and here we go. This is where you can get stuck here. Could we see a Parker submission? Yeah, it looks like McKing may be stuck. In this spot here, when I'm facing a denying dingo like this, I just kind of flick one way for a while. Keep on flicking, keep on flicking, keep on flicking, and then go rock to the other way. But you got to flick a bunch of times. Got to flick a bunch of times, but his head health is actually quite decent if you look in the top right. If you look in that top right, there he's flicking, there he goes. Nice job. It's almost like McKing could hear me, man. But you see what he did there? He flick, 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 and then go. But don't make it too obvious. And look at Parker getting right in there. I don't know if Aljamain has a Kimura or arm lock or anything like that in this spot. But this could be the beginning of the end. McKing in a heap of trouble. And he's trying to rock. He's trying to do something. Oh, boy. One more elbow and it's nighty-night here. Oh, he's still in there. Nice. Keep on blocking. Use all that block. And it's over. He just couldn't take it. And the champ, Ed Paca, the #1 PS4 fighter, cruising on to the next round. And again, look at Sterling. Not a scratch. He's going to the club right after this fight. Not a scratch on his face. Wow, great performance. And I like what Parker showed. He showed a different look. He showed that he's not just going to be that southpaw striker that's going to pick you apart. He'll try to go for takedowns. He'll try to initiate clinches. He'll try to out-grapple you. And that's one thing to watch out for. But good job on McKing. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. You know I got to go, guys. But don't forget, baby, you are awesome.